In this video, I will be demonstrating a GOATA Groundwork flow incorporating principles from Groundwork 101 and 102. To begin, let's start in a child rocker position, toes together, heels away, pressing the tops of your feet down into the ground. Find a neutral position for your pelvis. Keep your chest up, eyes forward, spine long, rocking back until your butt hits your heels or you feel a stretch in the back of your hips and you're unable to maintain a neutral spine. Now start to increase the tension a bit by pressing your hands forward and feet back as you rock forward and back. You can also flip that tension, pulling your hands in and your feet forward, rocking forward and back. We'll move into a bow hip stretch on the right side, lifting the left leg up, sliding the right foot over, left knee behind the right knee. Breathe into that stretch. You may need to move and rock forward or back, depending on where you are in your mobility journey. And switch sides. Right foot back, left foot slides over, right knee behind the left knee, hands staggered towards the left. Notice any differences between the sides. Feel free to pause this video at any time to address your personal imbalances and asymmetries. And we're going to step up with the right leg, tuck your tail under, and push your hips forward to create a stretch on the front of your left hip. Breathe in and out through your nose, extending your exhale, slowing down your breath, relaxing the nervous system, allowing those muscles to relax and open up. And switch sides, stepping up with your left foot, tucking your tail under, pressing your hips forward, stretching out the front of your right hip. Extend your exhale, slow down your breathing. We'll move back into a bow hip stretch on the right side. This time, lift your back leg, rock forward and back. Feel free to regress any of these movements. Keep your leg down, or move into a child rocker position. Rocking forward and back. And switching sides. Rocking back to the position of stretch. Squeezing those stretched muscles to propel yourself forward. Keeping your chest up, eyes forward. Spine in a neutral position. Come back to a child rocker position. Lift the hands up off the mat. And start to cook the lower back and the hips in a good morning child rocker. Chest up, eyes forward. Any of the child rocker positions can also be done with the toes tucked to stretch the bottoms of the feet. You may notice a different amount of activation in the glutes with the toes tucked. And we'll start to rock from side to side, turning your chest from knee to knee. Rocking down in the middle, up on the sides. Come back to child rocker, hands down on the ground. This time, if you're looking for a little more challenge, you can tuck your toes and lift your knees up off the mat. If you don't feel like you're there yet, eliminate the rock and just hold that lift isometrically, or just stick with your regular child rockers with your knees down on the mat. We'll step up again with the right leg, tuck the tail, pressing forward into a stretch on the left hip. This time, rocking forward and back, pushing yourself forward into the stretch with your left glute, pulling yourself back with the left hip flexors. This right leg is here as a kickstand. It's not providing much work, mostly just balance. And switch sides. Pushing forward with the right glute, pulling back with the right hip flexors, going from the position of stretch and back. Maintain a nice even breath in and out through the nose, extending the exhale if you can. We'll come back to a child rocker. Good morning. This time turning to the right hip and holding. Funneling the pressure into the right hip and switch sides. Switch sides again and start to rock up and down. Switch back to the left and continue to rock. Come back to child rockers, hands underneath the shoulders, rock forward and back. You can create as much tension as you like, pressing your hands forward or pulling them back, or doing both. We'll come into a bow hip stretch on the right side, left knee behind the right knee, hands staggered to the right. You can rock forward and back, or add a little side to side motion, and or just stay in your hip stretch and relax as we begin to wind down and switch sides. Again, you have many options, rocking forward and back, side to side, or both. And of course, you have the option to stay in your hip stretch and just breathe and relax, depending on where you are in your GOATA journey. We'll come back to our child rockers. This is home base. Toes together, heels away, pressing the tops of your feet into the ground, unless you're doing these with the toes tucked. And with the toes tucked, you want to try to ground the ball of that big toe down into the mat, not letting the feet splay out to the outside or to the inside. That was our GOATA 101 and 102 groundwork flow. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your energy.